Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel NCRT Maths with Pradeep. Today we are going to start exercise number 15.1 of chapter 15, that is Introduction to Graphs. So let's see our first question. The following graph shows the temperature of a patient in a hospital recorded every hour. Okay, so this is the graph given. So the questions are, what was the patient's temperature at 1 p.m.? First of all, let us see what is given in the graph. So in this graph, on x-axis time is being recorded, that is 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. the patient's temperature has been recorded, and on y-axis this temperature is given. Okay, it starts from 34 till 39. See, this kink or jagged line shows that this graph is broken. We have not included the values from 0 to 34. So now let's see what is our first part. What was the patient's temperature at 1 p.m.? So how to solve this type of question? This is time is 1 p.m. So we will see where is the time. This is 1 p.m. At 1 p.m. what is the temperature? So what you will do is just go above this line and see where it meets your graph. So this is at this point, and you can see from this side when you join this, suppose see this, and then we will come towards this axis, that where this point meets at y-axis. So we can see this is in the middle of 36 and 37. So the temperature is 36.5 degree. Okay. So first part answer is 36.5 degree. So B part is, when was the patient's temperature 38.5 degrees Celsius? Now this is the opposite. Temperature is given and we should find the time. Okay. So 38.5 means this is 38, this is 39, this position is 38.5. So now we will see at what point in the graph this temperature is. So we will go from this side and then we will see where this point meets on the x-axis. Okay. So this is at 12 noon. So this is our B part answer, that is at 12 noon the temperature of the patient is 38.5 degrees Celsius. C part is, the patient's temperature was the same 2 times during the period given. What were these 2 times? So now we should check our graph and see at what 2 times the temperature is same or constant. See, here it is 35.5. Here it is 36, this is 39, 38.5. At 1 p.m. temperature is 36.5, and at 2 p.m. also same temperature. So these are the 2 timings when temperature is same. So we can write that 1 p.m. and 2 p.m. temperature is same. Okay. So now let's see the D part. So the D part is, what was the temperature at 1:30 p.m.? How did you arrive at your answer? Okay, so now first let us see what is the temperature at 1:30. In this graph, 1 hour duration has been plotted. So time is 1 to 2. So 1:30 will be somewhere in the middle, right? So at 1:30 p.m. we should find the temperature. So we will draw a vertical line where it will meet your graph. Okay, so it should be this. So now we will see what is the temperature here. So we can plot this towards the y-axis and we can see this temperature is middle of 36 and 37. So it should be 36.5 degree. So answer is 36.5 degree. And what is your explanation? We have found the midpoint of 1 p.m. and 2 p.m. to locate 1:30 p.m. Then we have drawn a vertical line where it meets our graph, and we check the temperature at this point as 36.5 degree. So the E part is, during which periods did the patient's temperature showed an upward trend. Upward trend means when the values increases from the previous time period to the next time period, and downward trend means it falls. Okay, when value decreases it is downward trend, when it increases it is an upward trend. So let's see here. See, from 9 to 10 graph is going up, so this is an upward trend. So we can see from 9 to 10 am. So our first value is 9 am to 10 am. Okay, so graph is showing upward trend. Then see, from 10 to 11, so it is increasing from 36 to 39. So again this is going up. So again upward trend, that is 10 am to 11 am. Let's see any other value. From 11 to 12, see the graph is coming down. Okay, so from 39 to 38.5, so this is downward. Again for the next 1 hour, that is 12 to 1, it decreases from 38.5 to 36.5. So this again we will not take. See, from 1 to 2 it is constant. Again neither upward nor downward. From 2 to 3 it is again increasing. Okay, so next is 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. Okay, so this is our question number 1. Now let's move on to the next question. So let's see our second question. The following line graph shows the yearly sales figures for a manufacturing company. So the first part is what were the sales in the year 2002 and 2006. First let's understand our graph. Again on x-axis years are given and on y-axis this is sales in rupees crores. Okay, so we need to find what were the sales in 2002. So this is 2002. So this is the point and we can see this value ends at 4. That means for 2002 this is 4 crores. Okay, 2006. So this is our 2006. So this value is 8 crores. Okay, so answer is 8 crores. B is what were the sales in 2003. So same thing we will do. This is 2003 and we can see that this point is somewhere in the middle of 6 and 8. So this value will be 7. That is 7 crores. The next is in 2005. So 2005 is this, and when we plot this point we can see this is the maximum value, that is 10 crore. Okay, so this is 10 crore. Clear? So let's see our C part, that is compute the differences between the sales in 2002 and 2006. Since we have already calculated the sales in both years, that is 2002 and 2006. So what is the difference? That is 8 minus 4. So 8 minus 4 will give me 4 crores. Okay, so let's see our D part. In which year was there the greatest difference between the sales as compared to its previous years? That means we need to find the maximum difference. So for this, first we should find the difference in each year. Okay, so this is for 2002 and 3. The difference is, let's write it here first. So 2002 and 3 first. So 2 and 3. So what is the sales at 2003? This is 7 and for 2 it is 4. So difference is 7 minus 4, that is 3 crores. Next year is 2003 and 2004. For this year, see, 2004 value is 6 and 2003 value is 7. That is 6 minus 7. So this is minus 1 crore. The sale has decreased. Next is 2004 and 5. Sorry, 2004, 2005. So sales in 2005 is 10 crores and for 2004 this is 6. That is 10 minus 6. So 4 crore. Okay. So 2005 and 2006, let's see. For 2006 this is 8 and 2005 this is 10. That is 8 minus 10. So this is again minus 2. So we have calculated the difference for each consecutive year, and now the question was greatest difference. So 2 are already negative, so we will not consider. So out of 3 and 4, this is the greatest difference. So the question is in which year? That is in 2005 as compared to year 2004. So for this time period, or they have asked in which year, that means in 2005 there was greatest difference than 2004. Okay, so this is our question number 2. Now let's move on to the next question. So now let's see our third question. For an experiment in botany, two different plants, that is plant A and plant B, were grown under similar laboratory conditions. Their heights were measured at the end of each week for 3 weeks. The results are shown by the following graph. So we need to answer these questions. So first of all, let us see, on x-axis weeks are given. So their starting point is given, and then after first week, second week and third week, growth of the plants are plotted. So on y-axis it is height in centimeter. So see, we can see now we have two different lines in this graph. One is dotted line and one is bold line. So we can see from the graph that this dotted line, below this they have written plant A. So this line is for plant A, but the bold line goes up and here they have marked that is plant B. So you should identify from the graph, if two lines are given, which one is for the which category. So here this dashed line is for, or dotted line is for plant A, and bold is for plant B. So now let's see our question. A is how high was plant A after 2 weeks and 3 weeks. So we will see our dotted line, because this is for plant A. For 2 weeks, see the height. This is middle of 6 and 8, that is to be taken as 7 centimeter. So for 2 weeks, this is 7 centimeter. For 3 weeks, we should go here and we can see that this is again middle of 8 and 10. So this will be 9 centimeter. Okay. So B part is how high was plant B. Now we have to consider the line of plant B after 2 weeks and after 3 weeks. So here we can see again for 2 weeks we have to consider this dotted, not bold line, and this is 7 centimeter again, because this is the intersection of both the lines. So that is same. So 7 centimeter. After 3 weeks, we can again go up and see for plant B, this is 10 centimeter. Okay, so the height after 3 weeks is 10 centimeter. C part says how much did plant A grow during the 3rd week, that is after the end of 2nd week until the end of 3rd week, how much growth is there. Okay, so this they have already calculated, or here if you want to see, that is the difference in the height from 2nd to 3rd. This is 9 minus 7, so we will have 9 minus 7 as 2 centimeter, because after 2 weeks height is 7, after 3 weeks height is 9. So the difference between these two height is the growth in the 3rd week. So D says how much did plant B grow from the end of the 2nd week to the end of the 3rd week. Again same thing. So during the 3rd week, how much growth is for plant B. So here we have already calculated, this is 10 minus 7, that is equal to 3 centimeter growth for plant B. Now let's see the D part. So let's see our E part here. During which week did plant A grow most? That means during which week more height difference is there. So let's see here for plant A. So we are considering this dotted line. So see, from starting to 1 week, here it is 0, here it is 2. So the difference is 2 centimeter here. For first and second week, this is 2 and this is 7. So 7 minus 2 is 5 centimeter. And for the third week, this is 9 minus 7. So that means 2 centimeter. So during first week, this is 2 centimeter growth, then 5 and then 2 centimeter. So we need to find most. So this is during second week. Okay. During which week means during second week. And what is the difference? 5 centimeter growth. Okay. F part says during which week did plant B grow least? Now it is least means minimum height change. So for plant B, see, for the first week this is from 0 to 1, that is only 1 centimeter difference is there. For second week this is 1 to 7, that is 6 centimeter height difference. And during the third week, this is increased from 7 to 10, that is 3 centimeter. So the question is least growth. So least growth means minimum value out of these 1, 6 and 3. So during the first week, growth is least. So we will say first week. And only 1 centimeter growth is there. Next is, were the two plants of the same height during any week shown? So you will consider these two graphs and see that, see here after 1 week these are the two different heights. During second week, see both plants are intersecting or meeting at the same point. So this means that this value is common for both. So this is our answer, that is, were the two plants are of the same height? Yes, they are of the same height during second week and height is 7 centimeter. So answer is yes, they have the same height. So when is the same height? We will say after 2 weeks. Okay. So after 2 weeks, both plants will have same height. Both plants had same height, and what is the value? That is 7 centimeter. Okay. So this is our question number 3. This is all about this video. See you in my next video with the next question of this exercise. Thank you.